Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening. Hello, Commie. Hope you're having a good day. That's the button I'm looking for. There we go. Back at the farm. Back in Brandenburg. One more stream for this character. Possibly. I did want to, whenever, if ever the patch comes, start a fresh run, but the patch isn't there yet. I was actually expecting it to be here today, but, it's not there, so it's fine. We're going on an adventure, and I think for that we're going to go with a completely new set of weapons. Let's throw all of that crap away here. Some full condition headshots. Some spare. Take broadswords. Maybe. Alright, out of room in here. Put that crap in here. I forgot to unload after last time, huh? So we're gonna have a long trip planned. Far away. To the other side of the map. I'm not sure when and if we return. Survival is uncertain. Chances are low. Oh, is that really the only meat cleaver we have? Maybe we're gonna craft one or two extra. Although the hatchets are so good now. Screw meat cleavers. All my homies hate meat cleavers. Wait, we got some room. We can sling a proper axe here. Full condition. Get on my belly. Prelude to War is playing. How fitting. So I think I want to tackle something big, and I was kind of debating a little bit internally between going to the good old mall, the Louisville military checkpoint, or sneaking and fighting my way into the new airport that was added. And since the airport is the new thing, that's where we're going. So I'm loading up on supplies. Me a little bit more cereal, because this is a serial mission. Water is hopefully not going to be an issue. Just going to say that now. How are we looking weight-wise anyway? 18 down, okay. Just gonna eat cereal. Gonna keep us fat for today. What else do we need? The generator, good to look at. 1897. I think that's good enough. Let's just fill it up. Whatever. Turn it off. One of those. Up. That gave me an electrical level. Sure. Probably want to put some stuff here. Probably all of this just straight from this car into the other car. Although, where's my sledge? Probably want to bring a sledgehammer if we want to go to Louisville. There. Let's see. If I was a sledgehammer, where would I be? Probably on the tools table. Got a welding mask and a torch. In case we need to cut a way through somewhere, you know, it just takes maybe an extra torch or some extra propane with us. Which is probably in the trailer. It is very fitting, absolutely. Hey. I think that's as well prepared as I can be. Last goodbye look at all our animals. Look at all the piglets! Ah, that's it. We need to get on the road. It's gonna be a long trip. So we're basically going to the extreme opposite end of the map, as far away as we could possibly go. So, you know, I'll turn on some driving music here. Let's hit the road. Bonk. I have to make up my mind which is gonna be the fastest way. Getting past West Point, I guess. Dee 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 dee. Whatever. Car's armored up. I don't care. I'm hitting a guy or two here. Oh, this is the road now. Every time I say, oh, I should really clear this up, right? Maybe I cleared it up last time around? Maybe not. Next time around I clear it up. Promise. I'm telling you, next playthrough, we're clearing up all the streets. Not gonna let this get to this point anymore, where we have car wrecks, broken down cars everywhere, and I'm constantly complaining, not doing anything about it. Maybe. As much as I like our Brandenburg base, it's so far away from everything. Yeah, previously, people wouldn't base up in Riverside because oh, it's so far away, and we barely just now made it roughly to Riverside. Clearly, I need to play with that helicopter mod. Makes the whole travel around the map way easier. Seriously, rabbits? Do you have anything better to do? Also, how are we getting past that? I wonder if you can honk and then maybe the rabbits run away. They do react to sounds, right? Test that at some point. If anything, right, all this driving around shows how freaking huge the map in Project Zomboid is. It still always blows me a little bit away, and they basically with build 42, I don't know, almost doubled it in size, I want to say. It's like I like driving around the big map, you know, visiting different cities and trying something here, trying something there. Ooh, I kind of wanted to dodge, but then also didn't really. I wasn't too concerned. Maybe I'm being a little bit too nonchalant about hitting the zombies here. One thing I was considering, though, for the new run, which would be then very little driving around, would be a 100% wilderness survival run. So basically, you can loot your start house, and then you go into the wild, and you have to survive there. The problem is in the current patch there's still some like gatekeeper items that kind of prevent such a run. Where like, yeah, you can't craft that yourself. You either need to get super lucky with foraging or you need to loot it somewhere. And I don't know. The prospect of just have to get super lucky with foraging does not seem super interesting to me. Hey, one positive thing, right? We're on a big road trip and it's not foggy. I'm kind of actually surprised that the game didn't decide, and you know what? If you're driving around the land, let me just add some fog quickly. Do we drive through West Point or around the outside? It was the shorter path, but it's kind of zombie infested. Hey, zombie fox! Hello, hello. Ah, well, drive through West Point. We have a long road ahead of us. Take the shortest route, not the most convenient one. I'm sure the Central West Point won't be that bad. We only drove through there like 2 or 3 times. With all the zombies onto the main road, how bad can it be? I just wanted to check. Sorry. Keep your eyes on the road. Okay, we're level 4 long blade, so muscle strain should be okay. It's crazy, right? That we not maxed out maintenance yet. My character on my current YouTube run, also Lumberjack, but created, of course, after Lumberjack's now starting with 1 maintenance, has maintenance as their first skill in level 10 at around 2000 kills or so. Very much enjoying that run on YouTube. Pillows random spawned inside Louisville. With repeating helicopters on. Right. West Point, what you got for me? Oh, no, never mind. Not quite there yet. I'm not changing course if you honk at the rabbits. What did I hit there? Was it that little tree? God damn it. Sometimes it's just better to hit the zombies rather than trying to dodge them, and then you run into a stop sign or a tree or both. Just a couple dings. I'll buff right out. Making a little detour here. avoid the worst main road. We'll just come back over the Gigamart parking lot, I guess. Easy clap. Like a glove. A little rat. Ooh, we have, first of all, hello, welcome to the stream. We have a couple car mods. It's not too much. We have a mod for the hotbar, the clean hotbar mod. Authentic Z for the backpack upgrades and different zombie outfits. I think that's pretty much it. Like nothing outside of the cars that you can armor up, nothing else that would change gameplay in any significant way, I would say. Mostly like, I don't know, 10, 15 of the KI5 vehicle mods. Lyra, hello, good to see you. Thing is, this run was created basically when Build 42 came out. Pretty much on the very first day, or second day. So any mods that would require a fresh game, of course, I couldn't install. So I remember that we set up a forward base here. Yeah, we barricaded that. But I guess the generator was eaten in that one patch that ate all the generators, so it's good. It's not a forward base anymore. Also, well, actually, that was like 7 in-game hours, yeah, to get here. I think we can push on. Yeah, it's nice having a car where you don't really have to pay attention to dodge every single zombie. Sure, you can't just drive through the middle of a big horde. Will eventually also take damage, but it's not like the vanilla cars are a little bit like as if they were made out of paper. And it's a significant investment of like, you need to level up some skills, you need to get some materials, tools, etc. We worked for that. Oh, we haven't had that in a while. Okay. How about that? Beep, 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 beep. Just hope that my memory of the path that we need to take is reasonably accurate, or we're just driving completely wrong. This looks all fine. We actually haven't had bots in a while. We had them, like, I want to say half a year ago. They were, like, constantly there. Ooh, do we kill a quick survivor group? Yeah, we haven't killed a single zombie yet today, at least not with our hands. Sure. Oh, even a large backpack survivor. Nothing. Nothing really useful for us, but hey. Just because we have everything already that we need. All this stuff I'm dodging, and then I just randomly drive into a tree there. Road! Stupid rats. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Yeah, we don't really have an option to go anywhere else towards the fence line. Party started. This looks like this might be another survivor group that just also randomly spawned in a high pop area here. Or it's just a big group of zombies. And we got friends coming out of the trees here. Literally. Not the best time. Maybe we should have taken a sleep at the forward base, at the rest stop. Might be a long night. We have not many caffeine pills. Urban Strife. I feel like I've heard that name, but I can't just quite put a finger on it, what it's about. So hi, Vandal. And I wish we had the lantern with us that gives us light behind us. Continue that in the morning here. Maybe fall a little bit back, have a sleep in the car, I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, you got me. Piqued my interest there. Played a little bit of that XCOM game. It's quite nice. It's good for a couple hours. Is it something new, or is it... Might be safe to sleep here. I'm not sure if that's far enough away. Then we're just gonna sit here for a little bit, see if anyone comes close. That there's no real way. I guess via the inventory menu, I can turn off my lights, my flashlight. Yeah, we need to breach. We need to get to the farmhouses on the other side to actually refill our water tomorrow. Did not bring any extra water, which is the oversight on my part. Let me just fast forward time here. There's the fog coming in. YouTuber I was watching was getting in Louisville, was making an effort of pushing these out of the way, carrying this out of the way. I'm like, dude, you can't just drive over those. You're gonna damage your car. Okay. Originally, I planned to just cut through the fence further to the side, avoid this whole checkpoint, but with the vegetation growing, that's just not gonna happen. That's just not gonna be possible. Just because you're asking so nicely, we're gonna... It's gonna be a little bit like, you know... Yeah, drop that thing. Okay. Apparently you never attached. Okay, there we go. How many are coming through? It's not that bad. Meat cleaver. There we go. That's just cheating, that they're falling over the sandbags behind the fence. I can't even fence cheese properly here. Would you two also come over here? Anyone paid attention what our kill count was at the start of the stream? I'm fairly certain you can not pick them up. Can you disassemble the sandbags? No. Ugh. So we have to smash them, so we're gonna have even more muscle strain. Much of a choice here, I guess. Yeah, that's pain. That's pain for you, for sure. 4 hits to kill a zombie. Give me another. Give me another painkiller. I feel like Sledgehammer's way overtuned on the muscle strain front. I don't know. Or I still need to figure out if Sledgehammer use muscle pain is reduced by Long Blunt skill. Then Long Blunt is the new meta. Don't think they actually have a sink here. They might have a water dispenser in one of the tents. No water dispenser here. Maybe I will look for if any of the zombies was carrying a hydration pack. I was not paying any attention to that. You just make a run for it. The problem is getting through that barrier. With the way the trees are grown, I have to get out and remove the barrier. So I don't think we can just make a run for it here. Keep aiming. Imagine us shooting in this economy. There's a bunch of aiming books. Jetzt might as well take a quick look what's in here. Guns ammo. Bulky ammo container has a different ammo container inside. Ammunition box. I don't think that's how you usually pack those. Also a little bit, zombie was a little bit closer around the corner than I thought it would be. Still like 6 of them coming in. Pain is coming back, more painkillers. This way, please. Get the zombies in the field with the sound of combat here. Ah, crap. The zombie's saying no. It's not the icon I need right now. Finish you off quickly. I don't think there was a window in this tent, right? Behind me? Surely not. No more pain. Ah. I said no more pain. You didn't hear a thing. We out this bitch. Louisville has been breached. You know what I want to do here? Okay. Give me one of those. Beep, beep. We're in. Very, very unguarded barrier here. I think just so, because we just slept in the car last night, we're going to be tired very early. So instead of pushing on, we're going to push. Follow the rabbits. So here's a scientific study. Is it just the tires that damage the rabbits, or is it the whole vehicle? Can we drive over them and not harm them? No, okay. It's the power wagon here. Ah. And stay here for the night. Could even get ourselves some pork chops. We were still leveling up butchering, right? Yeah, we need 2 more levels. Have some daylight left. Let's clear the house first, get some water inside. Then we might just set up a quick butchering hook. We're going through those hatchets way quicker than I would like. What's that again? Back upstairs. It's gonna be anything interesting loot-wise here. Might as well check quickly. Doesn't have an alarm set. And I thought we wouldn't find any loot here. Rubber duck right there. Double rubber duck. It's a treasure trove. Huh, not seeing anyone. Oh, 2 pigs on top of each other. Oh, that's a piglet. I don't think we can actually put a piglet on there, can we? Poor little thing. Just here. for some meat and some XP. Actually, I just also, so we're not running around over encumbered the whole time. I even Setter, right? The mother pig, or did I click on butcher instead of pick up? God damn it. Pretty certain we get more XP doing it here. What's the difference if you don't even bother with getting the blood? Or maybe getting the blood out is just more XP? I would check for the next one, I guess. Maybe it gives you better cuts also. Poor guy there. Alright, let's see. We have 4430. Leading it out gives me absolutely nothing. Was there a barbecue somewhere there? Yeah, we can make a campfire. Make some prime pork. Three stones. Stone. That's not stone. Turn this large stone into 10 stones, but stone's down there. Where the zombie is. Anything actually? Yeah, metal. Do I have anything to light the fire with? That is what, 4 hours? That should be plenty. Need some tinder here. Doing the sitting near the fire, warm your hands animation now that I put the weapon away. There we go. We're gonna be eating fine tonight here. 94 on that one. Do I have my bowl with me? I don't. Maybe there's a bowl in the house. Right, let's speed this up a little bit. Takes a long time to cook. Okay, take it. I wish bowls were something that you could just carve. No curtains here. This one here it also has a pillow and it has curtains. Yeah, okay. I'm down on some pork chops. I'm not sure why. Like, they're already no longer hot. Are you kidding me? Um, did I pull it in here? Then I where's the other pork? The other meat? Yeah, too full to eat. Okay. Fast forward time. 1 a.m. or so. Sleep in comfort with pillow. That's the way you want it. B. No one. Just in case we're somewhere out there with no access to water again. Take the bucket. Fill it up here. Just throw it in the trunk. Alright. See if we can get to the main road and see if we can figure out how to get onto the airport territory. Personally offended by that car wreck. That's something I also wanted to check here. Oh, is that survivor group? Maybe, maybe not. Don't care. Oh, there's no clay around this lake. Look, and do a little bit of scouting for my Louisville run. Yeah, like getting any amount of clay is at the moment a real pain in the butt. If that's the only entrance to the airport. We have another way in further down here. Definitely looks like a more busy part of town, eh? Drive through this. Tell you that much, we're not driving back. Oh, look at that. That food over there. Alright. I hope everybody brought their tickets. So we can be fast on the check-in. Oh, no zombies here. What's a lot of these vents? Like, I wonder what's up with those. Ah, that's my car from the Louisville run. Exactly the same model and mark and color. I think that parking lot's probably the main terminal entrance, right? Do we get into the airport territory back here? Oh, that's much more comfortable here, right? There's barely anyone here. What are these trucks? The airport. I like the airport things here. Airport catering trucks. I'm assuming these are also kind of some sort of airport trucks. Airport shuttles, alright, alright. '27, yeah, makes sense. Gas station. ATC. Those are all fortified windows that zombies can't bash in. This might be a very interesting forward base here. We're doing anything on the airport. So apparently there's deer on the runway. Doesn't have to seem to have another entrance. You get a key for that place here. Gentlemen, don't strike me as airport personnel, though. No keys. I need to check something here. Prescription glasses, not prescription something glasses. Me, Stanley. And Angie. Tommy and Angie, yeah. Someone would have asked me, yeah, I'd say, yeah, those two. For sure. These are the fun gas tanks that don't disappear if you're behind them. Also known as Absolute Death Trap. Well, maybe it's open. Maybe it's not. I kind of, you know, if I want to use this as temporary base while we explore the rest of the airport, I don't want to smash in a door. I was thinking just now, I'll build a staircase, and then I can jump over the fence. And there's no entrance into the building from the inside. Maybe back there? Set a door? But if that's closed too, then that doesn't help us either. It's a door. Well, I can smash that in. Or we just, you know, yeah, I think it's easier to just smash this door in. And then we can just replace it or whatever. It's fine. This is gonna be a whole issue here. Security doors after security doors. Any day now. Office key. Why do we have so many useless keys here? 12 residence keys, yeah. Yeah, having a good time here. Oh, for a second I thought it only had the elevator and didn't even actually have a staircase. So I'm like, what? Suck. That's a bowl? Make the bowl. Look at that giant computer at the wall. I'm sure that has like 32 megabytes of RAM or something like that. Crazy. I just sworn I hear a zombie moaning here nearby. Stuck in the elevator shaft, maybe? Let's check out the tower. The staircase is not going the way I thought it would go.
It is good to see you again.
It's going higher. Can you take me higher? Joker! No, hello. Surely this is the last. Yeah, we need a sheet rope. Get down here. It's a shame that the additional vision range you have doesn't really help because the game doesn't show you anything after a certain distance. Right? But it's a very secure building, right? Outside of that door that we smashed in. Which you can probably... What do we get? See if we can just replace that. Nails? Are you kidding me? I always have nails on me. Not some nails. Looks good as new. As if nobody ever hit it. Alright, let's take a look at this airport here. By the way, those of you also playing PC, you know all these fancy flyers that you find? There's a button now, since the last patch on the map, that I only noticed lately, which then, if you click on it, shows you the location of the flyer, and then you can click and then say, ah, that's the 5 ah, it's El's Auto Shop. Oh, okay. So I've been kind of, not taking a lot of flyers with me because I was like, whatever. But with that button, getting all the symbols on the map, and you can click on it and actually see the flyer here on the map. That's so cool. Anyway, I was actually... Damn it, I wanted to look at the map from the airport, not gush about the flyers. Let's check out these hangars, I guess. I have to know my way around here. What happened there? Oh, that's the zombie we killed. I thought one of the deer we saw killed. A little bit weird. These are not too interesting so far. Hammers here. See. I have a spare battery here. Okay. Planks. More planks. I'm gonna take the box of nails. We're kind of running out. We saw so many zombies coming in, and now this is all kind of empty. Just planks. Get back to the car, and we head south a little bit. See what's coming up there near the terminal. Cargo containers. This is yeah, this is probably like the boarding area. Main terminal building. What else do we have? Oh, very big here. That's the runway. And this is like a taxiway. Yeah, 18 exactly. 18R, obviously. Oh, and this is, oh yeah, 09, yeah, okay. 27 from the other side, right? Oh, right. These are quite long, right? Sorry. Sorry, little rabbit. It's a fence line, okay. Seems there's nothing else over here. Then cargo. Yeah, that leads to that is the terminal building. That's the main parking lot. So this gotta be some sort of cargo building, maybe? I don't know. Kind of weird with all the boxes outside. Alright, let's get some zombies here. Have a look inside. You're trapped in there, you stupid zombie. Very weird combination of crates here. Generator magazine. Of course, in the first place you would look for that is at the airport. Eesh, what's that? Deer with a hunting knife? It's a pretty big building here. Okay. That guy looks like he has a key for the building. You cheat some planks. Okay. Okay. I think there was a third set of doors on the east side. I mean, worst case, we can just smash in any of the doors here. A little bit concerned we haven't seen the inside yet, so no indoor zombie spawn yet. No. That's what I was thinking about. Couple, 2 or 3 inside there. Yeah, they're gonna have that gate down in no time. Come on, you can do it. It's a freaking garage door. How hard can it be? There we go. Took you guys long enough. And Mr. Coverall. Any keys? Storage unit. Where was that? I'm looking for a key. I saw it. Tobacco newspapers. Try to get an idea of what to expect in there. Also, I feel like we should probably fall back and come back in the morning or so. You can see in there. Where are you guys coming from? Oh. Oh. The other doors are all open. Spawned in the zombies, they immediately started smashing all their doors. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's fun here, but I'll be back in the morning. I can actually see. So I guess getting a key for this building is not that important anymore. Hello. I'll be back in the morning. Don't call me, I'll call you. Great place. Average bed quality. It's better than sleeping in the car. It's still a little bit too early to actually sleep, so let's make ourselves another little salad here. We're going down. More salads. 248. Okay. That's fine. Again. Anything we can break down for batteries? Alright, it's gonna be a little bit dark here now, but I'm just gonna sit in the dark. Fast forward time, so we have the next morning here. Or rather, late enough in the day that we can actually sleep without waking up too early. Let's see how that warehouse looks in the light of day. We also there's a gas station there, but I'm not sure if we can find a generator anywhere here on the airport. There was one on the mini checkpoint. I'm should have just picked that one up. Should have picked that one up. But that warehouse here, if anywhere has a generator, then there, right? Are we gonna have a foggy day? Great. It's my favorite. Well, there's a lot of zombies in there, so we might need some more spare weapons. So a place to sit down and rest. Big fog day. Oh, oops. How deep is this storage unit? Certainly keep on coming, eh? Concrete. Okay, so it's kind of mixed in each row what it has. That's been a little bit of the Amazon warehouse in Louisville. Need to go for another rest here. I don't know why they can't just leave me alone when I'm resting out here. It's kind of rude, isn't it? That shit's not gonna last much longer. Buster's coveralls. Samurai armor. I mean, you kind of have to. Yeah, let me just throw it on the ground so it's easier to find later. Food, dog food, dog food. Okay. The lighting in here is not great. We have a couple vehicle mods. Then there is the clean hotbar mod for the hotbar down here. And Authentic Z, which adds additional outfits and some of the clothes that we just found there. Like the Ghostbusters outfit and that kind of stuff's all coming from Authentic Z. I really want to find a generator and hook it up so that we have power in here, light. I'm gonna do a risky exploration run here. Oh, that's a generator? That's like 8 generators. What the hell? Okay. So I feel like by the time I have that generator from inside there, we cleared out all the zombies and don't need it anymore. Down here. Oh yeah, and the resting prompt mod. That's, you know, when you recovered all your endurance. The 2 hatchets, well, 3 hatchets. I'm using in 2 spares. Although maybe I have another hatchet in the truck. I don't know. Oh, what the hell are you? Oh, is that? I think that's one of the special zombies from Anguilla, Atlantic Sea. Ooze. I'm not gonna let this zombie cut off our exit here. What the hell? A drop in from above. No, that's just there's probably a walkway here on the upper level, and then they just drop from above. That can happen in vanilla. That's not a mod. I think we can sneak in there, grab a generator, hook it up outside. So we gotta go rest first. I'm not joking around with out of breath. Ah. Come on. Go down in one hit, please. Okay, let's take the shitty generator. Can bring it like here. Should have a gas can with fuel in the car. That's. Don't open up the hood. No. Just close it. I don't even want to see how much damage I caused to my car. We have a gas can in here. So I saw 2 zombies standing here. Ah, hit it. Oof. Sounds rough. Alright. Let there be light. Baseball bats. Propane. non-perishable food. You just need a shelf with like axes. Get out of the stinky zone here and have a little sit. Still pleasantly hot. Not so much. I guess we're still wearing long johns. Maybe. I mean, it's February, right? Still think winter clothing is appropriate. Yeah, it's fairly reasonably warm. That's the other effect I wanted from the generator. Not just the light inside, but also pulling zombies out. I think that's the first time I'm running an old generator in build 42. Well, they didn't exist before, but you know, you get what I mean. That sound though. Maybe I also want to grab one of the other generators for our gas pump. Hold slow, you know what? Oh. Enough room there. The door. Put it in the seats. That's the door. I'm hoping they had a bed storage somewhere, so we don't have to keep sleeping on that cot. Oh, let's see, mechanics books. Still looking for the Dodge manual. No, no, no. Let's do it. Boot. And a loading bay. B. All kind of candy stuff. Let's hatch it out. Oh, and we need a rest again. Yes, running around with the carrying that other generator was also not the best energy savings here. Hey, the fog has lifted. Also, there's another 20 zombies on the generator. Yeah, that baseball bat shelf I've checked like 20 times now. I don't want to get up there just to get a idea of how the layout of this place is. Yeah, it's really just one walkway. Okay, it doesn't look like there are any more zombies that can drop down. We have no capacity for loot, otherwise I would... I'm picking some stuff up. I guess we just have to clear this place out and then loot it in peace. Stealth and mechanic stuff. Not the one we need. Getting corpse sickness here, getting queasy. I guess it's also time to leave here. Let me just check what's on this shelf. Tools. A whole bunch of pops. Let's check one more shelf. Shoes. No. We leave this running, but it gathers some zombies overnight. Grab the can. Siphon some gas from our car. Bring up, fuel it up. Not a wrong idea to get another generator out of that warehouse for our base. Although it's not like we need anything in there powered. Lights wouldn't be bad though. All the windows here on the ground floor being like metal reinforced so that they can't be broken into by zombies, just luxury. So what's that? EMW manual, okay. Yes, we also never checked these buildings. We drove past, checked out some of the cars. I'm kind of hesitant about the main terminal. For now, we're gonna continue on the warehouse though. Maybe find some more weapons in there. Oh, you're chilly. The Long John's back on, man. Where's the cot? Definitely zombie like trapped in the elevator. Yeah. I might get the sledge and free him eventually. Or we just keep him as a pet. Immediately, stinky. It's a good sign. There's not a single zombie on the generator. Yeah, I'm good. Never of the good generators here for the ATC building. a bit surprised there are still zombies coming in from that side of the building. I thought that's the cleared side, but nothing's cleared. Musical stuff, yeah. Reach. Go check this one. Is this the dock? Oh no, this is another gas station kind of loot. Blue denim fabric. Alright. Next time you make a run where you're taking the smoker trade, just come here. Smoker with a long blunt specialization. All the baseball bats, all the smokes you could ever need. Very good stuff. Some fresh painkillers. Okay. I'm not gonna say this building is cleared now. It's clearly there's some zombies here. Mostly cleared. That's the baseball bat, chef. No. Curious to see what this is. Cultist Row and more Ghostbusters, more Freddy's, Uncle Sam suit. Big Daddy's cover. Yeah, I gotta take one Ghostbusters outfit, right? Can't escape. Fine. Well, check out that container. I'm not sure. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, but not a lot of stuff that's actually useful to me right now. I mean, early in the run, right? All that propane would have been amazing. Actually gonna drive to the northern side, where we got into the airport, and check the buildings there, see what's up with those. Here, might as well... Oh, I have the window still open? You're kidding me. What's the deal here? First of all, what do these airport trucks? Jack. French. get an idea of what kind of stuff is in the back of these. There's some minimal catering that the people in the airport get. Ooh, is this like the airport police station with a little cell here? Security. Oh, fire station? I was looking for some access, sir, ma'am. Yeah. Oh, police uniforms. Who's smashing in windows here? That's very rude. Really hoping to find a key for this place here, so I can open that heavy security door downstairs. Ah, but we have bunk beds here. We could grab those. Better bed, although I'm not sure. I think they're also just average. Yeah, good sleep comfort. Okay. Just the rooftop access. Okay. Yeah, I really like to find a key for this place. No such luck. I think we weren't in these entrance offices, and there. No? I mean, we can work together on that. If I don't find a key, give me a second. Don't go anywhere. No, no keys. I free you and you immediately attack me. Unthankful. Oh, the dog panels are here. Not even a single dog. Still salty about this lack of access. You can't disassemble these doors anymore. Over there. Get a bunk bed. I think we get a bunk bed. That's a little bit of weather that we have here, huh? Can I pick up these arrows? No. Leading me immediately outside again. It's kind of rude. I just got here. Another one of those doors. There's the key, but I don't need it anymore. In here. Secret room, eh? Let's have a quick look in these two hangars, and then I think we're gonna go to our little shelter. This is the most uninspiring hangar ever. Doesn't even have shells, you know what? Fool me once, shame on you. I'm not gonna be fooled 4 times, yeah. Clearly too close to my base, yeah. Brilliant little bugger. We've gotta make sure we're not powering too many lights. First of all, let's get that. Out. Like, as much as I like having an upstairs bedroom, the one room where all the rats are running around and it's kind of a little bit, I don't know. At least I have company, I guess. Yeah. There we go. Wait. Okay. We got a light up here. Let's just quickly double check. How much are you currently powering? Built-in fridge and 6 lights. You know what? That's fine. Make it 7 lights. Yeah. No. Anything else we want to prepare here? We got some time, let's just take apart all these computers. And the desk. Are they all empty, or is the game just not complaining about it's not being empty? Oh yeah, this one I can't do. It's not the side with the container. Can't disassemble the chairs. And we need a welding torch to assemble that. Okay. Um, the nail. What you mean? Rid of all of that. Cleaning up our bedroom a little bit, I think. Better? Yeah, I gotta make some room here, right? Make it a little bit more, less like an office, more like a home. Why did you not? You ate the nails. You didn't make the box. I think now we're gonna take everything that's still on the ground here. I was actually thinking about that film here, making a series about the guy stuck in the airport, and then the zombie apocalypse happens. The downside of bringing some order into this chaos here, now this room looks huge and empty. We have a comfy bed here now. Can we actually disassemble these computers? No. Definitely a zombie in there in that room, but I kind of find it funny to have a zombie in there, so I'm not gonna bother with him. All right. So we have the big terminal, which seems to have a ton of zombies. Or we could sneak around here, through the gate and check out the parking lot. I think I'm more in the parking lot. We had the huge fight at the for that warehouse. I'm not just yet in the mood for another big fight for the terminal. Also, we're kind of actually getting low on weapons, right? 2 hatchets left. One is almost done. And then, like, what? 3 meat cleavers? What's in here? Spare firefighter axe, 2 more hatchets. Okay, you know, it's not. Maybe it's not that bad. Also, put that stuff then there. You know, I should really not just have all my food on me. Should leave it in the car. It's still enough for like 3 days. Yeah, okay. Certainly, you know, the all the open driving space. It's a nice change of pace. No vegetation, no trees randomly in your way. What do you have there? Shop. The crude machete. What's going on out here? Oh, is that a... It's the Plonky's van. Plonkies. Why are there no Plonkies in the Plonkies van? Feeling like betrayed, lied to. What else? What else is a lie? Who can you even trust anymore in this game? Exactly, Joker. Exactly. Apparently, you can find the Plonky's van like in as a street event, like somewhere on the road with like a dead dude with a cowboy hat next to it. Oh, I looked, I saw I had 2 more hatchets, and then I didn't take any on me. Okay, cool. Smart. Just looking at that mail van, was there still anything we needed book-wise? Cooking 4? It's really kind of the only thing. Just double check. We didn't have that one book we still need in here. A little bit nonchalant about the attacks, aren't we? What do you think? There's a key on the ground. Is it gonna be the dart? Is it gonna be the Cuda? Is it gonna be the fort? Probably the dart. I keep my mouth shut. Surprising no one. Battery. Help us at all. Ooh, hello. How's that often and that one is not? Oh no, please. All the doors. Been betrayed here. It's the warehouse thing where we've been to. Yeah, it's also that other Cuda, that black Cuda down here at the. What? I think that's a hotel or something down there. This parking lot is way bigger than I expected. Also, temperature is above 0, so screw the snow, it's raining now. It's just resting there. What's that? Oh, that's a... That's the X. Or whatever it's called, yeah. Second. There's a huge, yeah. The head is still at 100% condition, sharpness almost gone. That needs a sharpening. That's never gonna finish by the time this guy comes. Come on, slow down. Give me a sec here. God damn it. Easy here on this parking lot. Good thing I didn't go to the terminal, right? I didn't want a big fight. Oh, I didn't rest, I guess. Hang on. Hold that thought, I'll be right back with you guys. Some shit weather here. Yeah, you know, for days I've just been eating salads. Like, that's a healthy diet. Oh, There's a couple zombies here on this parking lot. Did I mention it? There's so many of these airport shuttle buses. It's all like the Franklin shitty worst car in the game. 6-seater. That thing has trouble accelerating on a street. Don't even think about taking it off-road or towing something. Back in the days when I started playing PC, I read a, I don't know, article, guide, YouTube video, or something saying, you know, Franklin Value is the best car in the game because it has 6 seats, right? And you can put a backpack full of stuff on each seat, so it has the theoretical maximum cargo space, which is not wrong. But if you can't accelerate and can't drive anywhere, it's still shit. Spot me yet? Fix it. It's not until the first ones come here. Let's turn the handle. Let's just give it up here. Can't be bothered making new handles for like a half broken head. Car repair. There's a car repair shop here that might have my magazine that I'm still looking for. It's gotta be down there, right? Let's go through these two groups. Check out that CUDA. Jeep also looks kind of cute. Locksmith. How did you get in here? And who are you? I'm a locksmith, and I'm a locksmith. know the key's somewhere here. It's charge. The tank has gas. Sorry, little one. Speeding ticket? Couldn't be me. We have. Take the 44 one. Oh, you can keep the door shut here. Right. I'm still curious though. We found the key to an auto repair shop, right? On a zombie that was coming up from here. This is a bus terminal. Could be that it is the key to the bus terminal and it's internally just registered as an auto repair shop, which would still determine what kind of loot can spawn inside. A little bit late in the day here to do that, and I'm not sure why I'm doing that in the unarmored car instead of the armored one. Yeah, no. Let's just get a new right dinged if I do that. So how do we do this smartly now? I trust Kuda. Easy. As if I was towing a beetle. Now, in the warehouse, we have a basically limitless supply of propane. I haven't seen any car wrecks, though. If you want to go around, collect some metals, and armor this thing up, I'm kind of, a little bit, interested in doing that. Wait, I didn't check. What's the engine quality? Ooh, only 43 though. That's kind of crummy. What's the engine condition? Vehicle tools? I not have a freaking wrench with me. I've got a luck wrench, I've got a jack. Would I have a luck wrench and a jack, but not a regular wrench? You gotta be kidding me. Yes. More engine parts. Okay. That thing, that actually looks good. It's gas and everything, and only problem is its engine is not available to me. Its engine is 0%. What a shame. Engine. There we go. 100% condition. Wonderful. Yes, I'm assuming you are at 100%, right? I treat all my cars well. Yeah, easy. I wonder if you can deconstruct these big ventilation units. And what do we need for Kuda armor? And pipes we can get. Welding torch, we brought some. We have unlimited propane in the warehouse. Steel sheets we can get from shelves, which are also in the warehouse. Bruce, probably we have somewhere on the shelf there. Perhaps best spot is like bathroom stuff. Now we're just gonna go into a way too big bedroom. And I guess we eat another salad or two. Oh, out of pork? Oh, it's right. Good thing that the stuff in our backpack was rotten, the stuff in the salad bowl was fresh. Yeah. Maybe get some water before we go to bed. Right. So, early morning here. A little bit awkward timing. Usually I would go like 15 minutes more, but 15 minutes is not. It's not necessarily a full PC day, and I don't want to go too long tonight. So we're gonna call it a little bit early here in our cozy little place away from home. That is the base now. And we're here, and our original home base is over here. Yeah, far away from home. Exactly. It is quite late, but we got a fair bit done. Again, I'm fairly certain if the next PC update comes 42.8, even if it doesn't break anything, I'm super in the mood to start a new run, and we're gonna do that. If it doesn't come, we'll continue here and raid the warehouse, armor up the car, all of that. For now, though, we're gonna call it here. Let me see if I'll send you somewhere here today. I'll send you over to Wickhammer, who's playing some more State of Decay. Also fitting out cars, killing zombies, just in a kind of different game. But yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We'll have more XCOM on Saturday, more episodes on the YouTubes, and more other stuff coming up. And yeah, you know what? If, for example, the PC patch hits tomorrow, maybe we do a PC Extra stream, but I kind of haven't done any PC Extra streams because I'm kind of eager for the new patch because there's still so much broken in the current one. But whatever. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Call me Lura, Joker, and that damn chicken. Thanks for being here. It's been lovely. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.